Now here's a daytime walkthrough of 2019 Halloween. We had the big party last night. I'm doing a little walkthrough during the day so you can see everything, because at nighttime the video doesn't really come out that good. So we had about 50 to 60 people. It was pretty awesome. A lot of haunters, a lot of people helping out, so we really appreciate that. Here's we even had a real good porta potty that everybody used, so they didn't have to go too far to the bathrooms. And this is where the haunted trail began. The pool was lit up green last night like a swamp. You could see we had a guy floating around in his tubie out there. So people walked down the trail this way, and it was very awesome, very scary. They got around this corner. There's an opening to the evil clown section, and then off to the left over here was like a camp area, and this is where the people were hanging out with chainsaws, and chainsaw people came out and really scared people. A couple more props were in there, and then they come in here, enter the clown section, clown music, and there were a couple actors in here dressed up like evil clowns. We had some of the neighborhood kids helped us paint all this, so it looked pretty awesome. You can see we have Money Penny here, who he lit up, and he started, I don't think he's plugged in right now, but his arm shoots out like he's trying to grab you. This didn't come out exactly how we wanted it, because we wanted to have separate corridors here where people could walk up and down, but we just ran out of time, so it'll be better next year. We had a couple of videos playing of some evil clowns. Then over here was the whole witches section, and we had a whole big table set up. I think I have a couple pictures I'll post, but table set up with all kind of witch stuff. And we actually had an actress, one of our friends, she was dressed up like a witch, and she did a great job there. So people came through the trail here, kept walking. There's all kind of rats and spider and big bat hanging, and we had some lighting going on here, and you know, caution tape blocked off to show people which way to go. And then they would come across the driveway here and continue on the trail. And then here's where you see the first thing that we built, which is actually a working electric chair. So let's stop here and see how that works.
From the office of the governor, all pleas for clemency are hereby denied. Repeat, all pleas for clemency are denied. The execution order stands.
So that was that. Took us a little while to build that, but came out really good. Then people continue down the trail here, and this is where we had our evil butcher, and he was having a real good time chopping up body parts and throwing blood around and scaring people with a lot of neat bloody stuff. So that was good. We're really happy that we had him here. One of our friends, Stanley, did an awesome job. So then they continued down the path here, you know, all kinds of little props and stuff hanging out, some evil rats and things. And this is where we get to the nursery. So here we had Rosie on her rocking horse, and she would start rocking and singing a song. And let's see if she's... We had some other nursery sounds and music playing here, and these little heads lit up, and the bicycle, little guy on a bicycle, he rides around. So it was pretty good. And then you keep coming through the trail here, and this is where we had our zombie pits. And as you can see, they were lit up red with some fog and smoke, and you know, you could see how the hand's trying to break through there. So that was pretty good. And then you continue up the trail, and you can't see it now because it was dark, but I think I have another video. On the side of the goat barn there, we had zombies actually breaking through the side of the goat barn. And so they were breaking through there. Like I said, I'll post another video of what that looks like. And so you keep walking up the trail, and we had another animatronic that we built over here that should go off. And this guy, oh, you know what? Hang on, it's plugged, not plugged in, hang on.